What's up, my friends? April Callie here. I've got some new exercise equipment, so I wanted to unbox it and show you what I got, and we're gonna figure it out together. I've been seeing this Pilates system. It's like a very small portable Pilates thing all over TikTok. So naturally, I went and found it on Amazon and ordered it, and I'm gonna see what it's all about. It looks pretty cool. So here it is. It is, what is it called? Pilates board. And let's see what's inside. Alrighty. I gotta get back. Here we go. Let's open. All right. We've got the two pieces. We've got a little mat, a user manual, and some little handles. And this is the piece that connects it together. So I'm going to show you up close. Here we go. I don't know if the resistance is adjustable, but we are going to find out. So it's like two long pieces, and I'm going to figure this out, probably without reading the instructions. Okay, it's showing me the actions. So assembly instructions, you put it in and twist. It's not hard. Okay. I don't understand actually. So why is there any way to turn? Okay. I don't understand why it has to twist. Whatever. We'll find out if I did something wrong there. Put the other handle in here. Okay, there's got to be some sort of locking mechanism that happens. So unlock is this way, lock is this way. I don't understand because it doesn't turn. Maybe I wasn't putting enough mustard on that sandwich. You gotta put a little force in there. So lock this way. Okay, this makes more sense. Okay, according to the instruction manual, let's play with number 1, assembly instructions. That's it. So if you want it linear for like leg stuff, which I'll have to adjust the camera angle for that, but so action 1, so this one, this is just gonna be on the knees. It's basically like if you had a stability ball and you're doing like jackknives or anything like that. This is for your abdominals, and it looks very simple to me. So let's see, these go, okay. This particular model does not have adjusting resistance. So I did see that there were some that did, but this one doesn't. So let's play with it. So this one, I'm gonna put my elbows right here. We got our handles, and I'm gonna come back. Just gonna do this. Okay, I like that. that because it's easy on, so a lot of times like when I'm doing jackknives on a stability ball, like, you know, the big round balls, and I'm doing stuff like that, or knees to the chest, you know, you feel pressure on your wrists and stuff and your shoulders after doing it for a while. So I do like that this is for us elderly, it's a little easier on the wrists and stuff. And I see how, let me move this box back. I see how you can adjust the difficulty. Like if you don't want it as difficult, you bring your knees up a little closer. That would be like a beginning situation. And then if you pull your knees back a little bit, it's a little more resistance. So that way when you're totally out, it's definitely a lot more resistance on your abs. I could definitely feel that one. So that would be the first one. And I really like that it gets the full ab. It gets all the way down into the pelvis, which is pretty nice. What's the next one? I'm gonna look at the ones that are from a sitting position. And I'm probably gonna have to get the sitting, and then, okay. All right, I'm just gonna show the 5 actions included in this manual. I'm sure I'm gonna come up with my own, and I'll definitely be making more videos as I work out with this stuff as I go. So the next one, this is gonna be, I'm gonna have my hands, I'm gonna scoot this back just a little bit. Your feet, your toes go on these pads here, and just gonna and you could either do this from your palms, or you could even go down to your elbows. It would be nice if there were like some sort of straps in there to keep your feet secure, but I feel like if you're barefoot, it's gonna be a lot better, but that was definitely really good. Again, it's like the full abs from the top all the way down into the pelvic region. So you're getting the entire abdominal workout there. So I like that. I mean, do that for a minute straight. You're gonna be feeling good. So, all right, I'm gonna put this together and we're gonna check out how it's gonna go standing. All right, let's adjust the camera. All right, had to adjust my yoga mat and the camera. Now let's just try not to fall on my face. Be for a good laugh though, wouldn't it? So this one, ooh, okay. So I would start out, I wouldn't go the full range of motion here to start. I'd just start with the little motions just to kind of get a feel for the kind of balance that it's gonna require so you don't fall on your face, which I very well might in this video, who knows? I'm known for being a klutz, so. Okay, I just did a couple, and oh yeah, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that. Ooh. Okay, woo, that is going to really work your inner thighs. That's gonna really help with balance. I like that one. I would start off real small on that one because you're gonna be sore after just doing a few of those. So I like that. Now I'm already seeing modifications that I can make with this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with what's in the instruction manual. That was That was the side-by-side slide. Okay, there's another one where they're showing that you're gonna go this way. So I'm gonna place my heel here, toe here. Now is where I really might fall. I need like a balance bar. I used to have impeccable balance, but I'm kind of out of practice right now. Yep, I'm gonna start small because you might just see me fall. Yes, this is gonna help with balance for sure because it's also working your abs as you're working your legs as well, and your hip flexors for sure. This is gonna be a hip flexor killer. Whip, see, balance. Just getting positioned on this thing. Oh yeah, this is gonna destroy your hip flexors. Woo! Do a little arm movement. And then of course you gotta switch. You guys are totally gonna see me fall. You know what's funny is I'm better on this side because in martial arts, this was my kicking leg. This was always my stabilizer leg. So this is always what I was kicking on. Unless I was doing an axe kick and then I was on my right. But you can see that my balance is way better with this leg out in front and my left leg stabilizing just because of all my experience in martial arts. My right leg was often my kicking leg. So you can see that I'm like significantly more balanced when I do this leg in front. So yeah, what it's gonna be working is your back hip flexor for sure. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. That is going to destroy your hip flexors. That's a good one. I can tell already I'm really gonna love this machine. What is this? Mirach, M-E-R-A-C-H. I'll link it for you, but that's what it is. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Action, okay. So this one, they're staying stable. So this is basically like a side lunge. And I would suggest so the demonstration and the manual, it's showing, sorry, you can't see my face because I'm not back far enough, but oh God. I told you you were gonna see me fall. I just thought it was gonna be on that. Did I break this? Nah, yeah, I did. Oh well, I didn't use it very often anyway. It'll still support a phone, I think. It clips onto my little squat machine here. Okay, so this one, it's showing that you keep one leg on the stable, or your stable leg is still on the movable pad, but you're only gonna move, wrong position. You're only gonna move one leg. So honestly, in order to, I don't understand how one would do it. I would do it, I would take this apart. I think this is the better way to do it, quite honestly. I would stand this way and do it like that without your stable leg on the movable piece. I think that's gonna get you a deeper squat for sure. And then maybe once you advance a little bit, that's gonna be good. Now what's not listed that I've already seen some modifications that you can do with this. What's not listed is doing basically a back lunge. So that would be a side lunge here. And then it's not showing a back lunge. I'm sure there's plenty of material out there online, and I'm definitely gonna look into it, but see, you could also do this as a back lunge. So you have your hips square here, And that way you're really working deep into your glute in the front leg. And if you want to make it more difficult, obviously you pull that stable leg out more. Whoa. And you're going to get a way deeper lunge like that. Oh, I'm not quite ready for that. I am out of shape. I'm gonna have to film my get back into shape journey on YouTube. But yeah, if you want to make it a deeper lunge, you just move your stable leg out further. Oh, that's getting real deep. And then of course, once you advance, you can add weights. You can hold some dumbbells or something, or even, a barbell over your shoulders, but I definitely say stick with body weight to start with. I'm gonna adjust the camera angle again because there's definitely another way that you can do this on your knees. Okay, so I moved back down to the floor. I've already seen another way to do this, and it would be on your knees. You put your knees on the pad, and we're gonna do all fours. And ooh, that's a good stretch. I needed that. I just popped my hips. That felt good. But it would be going into a deep stretch. I'll show you from behind as well. Now this is definitely an easier modification of doing that first exercise I showed where you're doing it from your feet, but this would definitely be a good way to begin, especially if you're out of shape like I am. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you from the back as well. So to make it harder, pull your feet off the ground. Because with my feet on the ground, that's actually quite easy for me, but that's pretty easy, honestly. I would put a weight belt on my hips or something like that, but if you want to make it harder, pull your feet off the ground. That is way harder if you take your feet off the ground, for sure. Oh. So that's a good one. That would be the easier modification to doing that one. Ooh, got too deep there. Almost got stuck. Oh man, okay. Overall, I'm gonna say this is a really great tool. I like that it's very portable, as you can see. It'll slide under your bed. It can go anywhere. It can go in your living room. It can go wherever. So I really like that. It's not super sturdy material. I mean, this is plastic, which is totally fine for the use that you're using this for. But as of right now, I really like this. I think it's going to be a nice little addition to my little my humble home workout gym. I've converted my garage into a little workout area. I've got my treadmill. I've got my adjustable weights behind the treadmill. I've got some dumbbells, and I've got some kettlebells, and then I've got a weight bench. I've got this squat machine behind me, and all sorts of resistance bands and stuff back there, and different tools also in that bin right there. So I think this is gonna be a great addition to my little gym here in the garage. If you like this and want to see more, follow me, click that subscribe button, and you can follow along with me on my little fitness journey. I'm trying to get back into shape. I used to be in amazing shape, but yeah, I ran about 1.5 miles yesterday morning, and I'm feeling it. So it is time to get back in gear. We got to get bikini ready, right? So yeah, if you want to see more and you want to follow me along, I'm going to be doing a lot of stretch videos, and I'm going to be documenting my daily workouts. So if you want to see more of that, and also I show modifications, and my specialty when I was a personal trainer was certainly flexibility. So like, subscribe, send me a comment, tell me what you want to see next, and I'll see you on the next video.